What is globalization? It's a word that we often hear in the news and the media, but it's not always something that we know what does. Globalization has a lot of effect on our society. In this speech, globalization refers to the spatial and temporal changes that society has undergone. There are no longer distinct societies that are separated by geography. Now, there's one interconnected global society. Globalization has created a world network of exchange involving economic, technological, social, cultural, biological, and political factors. Globalization permeates every aspect of culture and causes mass cultural change. As more societies become integrated, those cultures assimilate, and factors from one culture are spread to the others. Globalization has allowed countries to integrate their economies as well. This has created one global market. Economic globalization occurs through trade, migration, foreign investment, and communications between the different countries. The interconnectedness of the global market has resulted in the emergence of a worldwide production market and has allowed broader access to foreign products. This has been really good for consumers because it gives consumers a broader range to choose from and keeps prices low. The global competition and cheap imports keep a lid on prices and can prevent inflation from derailing economic growth. Globalization opens up new opportunities for investors as well, because now not only do investors have opportunities to invest in American companies, but they also have opportunities to invest in foreign companies as well. Open borders have allowed new ideas and technology to flow freely around the globe. Fresh ideas from abroad help spur innovation and also fuel productivity and growth and help U.S. companies to become more competitive. Globalization allows companies that operate in the United States to move their production to other countries where they can reduce labor cost. The outsourcing of labor allows companies to produce goods at a much lower cost for consumers. However, this can cause jobs to be lost domestically and supports lower standards of labor in developing countries, possibly resulting in lower quality of goods and sweatshop labor. Statistically, long-term employment has been unaffected by the trade balance. Environmentalists argue that companies can cut costs by undermining domestic regulations, by moving production to developing countries where the environmental regulations are lower. This obviously could be very harmful for the environment. Globalization has both positive and negative effects. It has allowed a great exchange of information and has brought forth a global market. Overall, globalization has played a major role in shaping our current culture and the new economy.